EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, the NFL playoffs begin here on this Saturday afternoon. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Indianapolis Colts. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go from downtown Indy. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Let's go. Ready.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
40-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Matt Milano. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Yeah, that's just a tough break here in the early going of this postseason, Mike. Everyone stresses the value of the ball, especially in the playoffs. Not only is that interception put an end to this drive, but it also gives all the momentum here early to their opponent.
Allen gonna throw to get things going. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Buffalo.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And the Bills are going to be set up 1st and goal. Good running takes them down to about the 4.
First down. 1st and goal.
In motion, Shakir. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
And this is what happens when you get a little too cute. So there's a fine line in the NFL, Mike, between being creative and innovative and also overthinking it. And I think this kind of falls into the latter category. I like the idea of pushing the envelope and giving the defense something they're not used to. But you, at the same time, you don't want to shoot yourself in the foot and go backwards.
And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop.
And he will do it himself. He's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Richardson will give it to Taylor. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Okay,
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, Richardson. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Go, Reed. Go. 6, 30.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. They'll bring him down right at the 35, and that is good enough. They pick up the first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Joey Bosa in on the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
A second down throw for Richardson. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Warrior 70. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Come on. Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
Throwing, Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for downs. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
On to punt for the Colts.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. On play action, here's Allen. To the left side in the hands of Watson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. The Bills with the early advantage. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 1. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 47.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll take a shot for Watson. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. And in motion is Coleman. Allen going to give it to Cook. Oh, big hole left side. And he will go all the way. James Cook, touchdowns Buffalo. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
His kick is good.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
On the set. Warrior 70. Tag. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Trying on the left side and caught by Pettis. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Right here. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
Throwing on 2nd down. Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. Now a 3rd and 2.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Richardson to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Ready.
On 4th down, Richardson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 50.
And the Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 13.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Headed left, buying time. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. Here's a designed run. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
Hook is in. Touchdown, Bill.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready, go.
On the bootleg, it's Richardson. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Bills first down.
From the gun, Josh Allen. On the run to the right. He's got it at the 7. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. In motion, Shakir. And he'll take it on in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. Extra point try by Bass. His kick is good. And the Bills move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Tag! 70 Lions! Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for downs. And this will be incomplete.
And I think at this point here, second quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are. Here they finally take a shot downfield. Nice job by the defense, but this is going to put a little depth in that coverage and hopefully open up some other things.
And that is incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, gain of just a couple, and now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. That's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Connect. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is...
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky.
To the goal line and in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Mustang. Ready.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here's 2nd and 2.
60 Eagles. Past the 60. Past the 60.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. On first down, it's Richardson. Able to find Pittman. It's complete. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, Richardson. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
27 yards.
Here comes Blake Krupe for this field goal try. This a 48-yard attempt. Krupe's kick is good. And the Colts are on the board just before halftime.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And he will get cut down short.